Governors in 12 U.S. states have activated National Guard troops to quell the violence and restore order.
We'll play it again.
This is...
Get your house down! Let's go! Light him up! Go inside now! Get in the house!
Get in!
What were you going to say, Amelia?
I was going to say, I had seen this tweet, somebody had tweeted this to me, and she's saying that this is obviously National Guard and Minneapolis police sweeping our residential street, shooting paint canisters.
Welcome back to Doomsday-Prepper. In today's episode of our SHTF Survivor series, we're diving into one of the most challenging situations, martial law. When the government imposes martial law, life as we know it changes drastically. In this video, we'll explore how to navigate life under martial law, maintain your personal freedoms, manage limited resources, and stay under the radar in a heavily monitored society. Let's get started. Understanding martial law. Martial law is declared when a government takes full control over civilian life, often in response to extreme situations like widespread unrest, natural disasters, or war. Under martial law, the military replaces civilian authorities, and civil rights can be severely restricted. Curfews, checkpoints, and constant surveillance become the norm. In such a scenario, understanding the new rules and how to operate within them is crucial for survival. Maintaining personal freedoms. One of the biggest challenges under martial law is the loss of personal freedoms. To maintain some degree of freedom, you need to be strategic, stay informed, keep track of official announcements, and know the rules being enforced. Ignorance of the law can lead to severe consequences. Blend in, avoid drawing attention to yourself, dress inconspicuously, follow curfew laws, and avoid large gatherings. The goal is to stay off the radar of authorities. Guard your privacy. Assume that all communications are being monitored. Avoid discussing sensitive information over the phone or online. Encrypt your data and use code words when necessary. Managing limited resources. Under martial law, resources like food, water, and medical supplies may become scarce or heavily controlled. Here's how to manage. Stockpile discreetly. Build your supplies gradually to avoid suspicion. Rotate your stock to keep it fresh, and store it in hidden locations. Ration wisely. Stretch your resources by rationing carefully. Prioritize essentials like water, food, and medicine, and avoid waste. Barter quietly. In a controlled environment, bartering can be risky. If you need to trade, do it discreetly, and only with people you trust. Never reveal your entire stockpile. Staying under the radar. In a society under martial law, surveillance is everywhere. To avoid unwanted attention, minimize travel. Only move when absolutely necessary. The more you're on the streets, the more likely you are to be noticed. Know the terrain. Familiarize yourself with your neighborhood and potential escape routes. If you need to move quickly, knowing the terrain gives you an advantage. Keep a low profile. Avoid controversial conversations, especially in public. Stay neutral and don't engage in any activities that could be perceived as rebellious or subversive. Building a network of trust. Surviving martial law isn't just about staying hidden. It's also about who you can trust. Identify allies. Find like-minded individuals in your community who share your concerns. Build a network based on trust and mutual benefit. Share knowledge, not resources. Knowledge is power. Share information with your network about food sources, safe routes, and trusted contacts. Be cautious about sharing physical resources unless absolutely necessary. Stay connected. Use secure communication methods to stay in touch with your network. This might mean using encrypted apps, code words, or even face-to-face meetings in secure locations. Preparing for the long haul. Martial law can last for weeks, months, or even longer. Preparing for the long haul means being mentally and physically ready for extended periods of restricted living. Stay mentally strong. Find ways to keep morale high, whether it's through exercise, reading, or other activities that keep your mind sharp and focused. Stay physically fit. Physical fitness is crucial under martial law, where you may need to move quickly or carry supplies. Maintain your fitness routine as much as possible. Adapt to change. Be prepared to adapt to rapidly changing situations. Martial law can be unpredictable, so flexibility and quick thinking are key. Martial law is one of the most difficult scenarios to navigate, but with the right mindset and preparations, you can survive and even thrive. Remember, the goal is to maintain your freedom, manage your resources, and stay off the radar. Thanks for watching Doomsday-Prepper. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. How are you preparing for life under martial law? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, stay safe. We'll see you in the next installment of our SHTF Survival series.